Hello my little inklings, welcome back. Yes, you're back on my channel. This is WTSB, who took Squidboy R, just Squidboy. Today we are playing Genshin Impact again, you know, Squidshin Impact. And we're going to be doing a playthrough of Fontaine's story. So it's going to be my reaction to it. And the reason why I keep getting up is because, okay, finally I'm sitting down. Basically is because I have stick drift and it kept making me get up. So I couldn't sit for the intro, so I kept doing that. But yeah, it's been a while since I recorded this, me playing Genshin. Last time I recorded, I was summoning for flins, which I was able to get if you saw the video. And I picked this team. Usually I pick Goro and Skirk because I like to, you know, I like Goro. He's my favorite character. And he's on the thumbnail because I love him so much. But I wanted to play as this team because this is my Skirk team. And I kind of want to show it off a little bit. And also, it's probably my strongest team. And, like, it's my comfort team. So I'm going to stick with this. And we're going to go to do the story. Where is it? Quest. Because we were in this one, or was it this one? Oh, no, right here, we have to do this, but I have to, somebody's busy. And look, guys, today is episode 5, which is my favorite number. I love the number 5. So we got to do that one. Oops, I canceled it by accident. Okay, but once we finish that story, oh my god, stick drift, stop making me move. Here, let's sit down. Where is it? Where is it? Right here? I hate it. Okay, there you go. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna keep walking. Basically, yeah, I'll finish that little story quest, and then, because, you know, you can't start a story because some character is busy or whatever, which is so stupid, but it's okay. So, yeah, I guess whatever. I'll see you guys when I finish that story, and then we get right into the Fontaine, and you guys see my reaction to it, because I heard that Fontaine had a good story. So, after I do Fontaine, I think I'm gonna maybe stop playing Genshin. Not stop playing Genshin, but I'm gonna stop playing Genshin on camera. Unless you guys want to see it. So let me know if you guys want to see more Genshin story. Yeah, just let me know if you guys want that. Or anyone wants it. Because if nobody wants it, then I will just play on my own time. You know? But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Please comment below, okay? I have to know these things. Okay guys, I'm back. So basically, I completed the part where I don't even know, but now I can finally do the Fontaine story, like it started on it. So let's go to quest, and I'm marking it right now because I just did the first part. I didn't complete the whole character quest thing, whatever that was, because I don't know, but I didn't feel like it. So now let's get right back into it. So let's see the story of Sumeru. I don't know, the hype better be worth it. I won't talk over dialogue.
The first time we came here.
You know, because
Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
See, okay, yeah, like I said, I wasn't gonna talk over these voice actors, and good thing they have voice actors, because I heard later on in the story that they don't have voices anymore or something like that. But I don't know about that. That's just what my friend said, and that's what I remember. So yeah, good memory, Paimon. I guess we have stumbled upon this place at some place before. I'ma just tell her she has good memory. Good memory, Paimon.
So much time has already passed since then. And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right? Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time. And then
I think my mom's making food. It smells so good.
Problems to deal with.
Oh guys, I made rice today and it turned out well. Every time I make rice, it always turns out good. You know, I'm like the pro rice cooker. Okay, yes, but wait, what? Yes, but as long as we're around, it's hard to say what will happen. I guess so. It's hard to say what will happen.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Perhaps. I was just thinking that you might be the problem, Paimon.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most,
Girl.
when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out. Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Alright, let's continue our journey. Next stop, Fontaine, guys!
Look who it is.
Oh!
Running into you in a place like this?
Hey girl, I just saw you a second ago.
Love wandering around.
Yeah, we just spoke. Remember we was about to find those people?
Since when are we just wandering around? care of some serious business.
I should
Even
finish
though
that
it may have
story,
nothing
but
to do with
I don't need
entertaining.
to because I'm already on
But never
Fontaine.
mind that. What
I'm
brings you
yapping
here?
over here. I lied to you guys. I'm yapping. Let me be quiet.
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back.
Okay.
That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
But like I said before, guys, make sure you guys let me know if you guys want to keep seeing the story. Like after I'm gonna finish Fontaine's story, whether or not you guys like it or not. I'm just gonna finish it because I already started it, and I'm a person that likes to finish something that I start. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So after Fontaine, just let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Every time I say "let me know," I always think of that song. Okay, we're preparing to leave Sumeru. Okay, we're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Stalker?
You serious?
What?
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Why'd she say it like that?
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
But yeah, I just wanted so I could basically catch up to date, you know, not cry story, all that. But at the same time, do I want to even, I don't know. I don't even know why I stopped it, but I do want to finish Wuthering Wave story so I can get more XP so I can level up on that. Okay, what am I yapping about? I literally have,
Hey,
I'm
how
stupid.
about I
Okay.
gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Yeah,
Sounds good. All you need to
me
do
shut
to
up.
get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
I was gonna say, I've always liked Deya's character design. Like, it's always been like, it's so pretty. Like, I love it.
When are you leaving?
We'll leave as soon as we finish a few more preparations. Journeys should be spontaneous.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Girl. Okay, what do you want? If you want to just speak up, do something. Do something about it.
I see.
You scaredy fish?
Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it,
Like, look at her eyes.
Sumeru
and her
wouldn't
hair.
be what it is
So
today
cute.
without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
Huh, that's me. I like to leave quietly, but I'm not a hero.
Should we go say bye to Nahida?
In her case, she'll know from our dreams anyway.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now,
Aw,
Traveler
why
and
it sound so
Paimon.
sad?
Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
I like take care and I like bye Deya. What can I say? Take care, Deya? You know? I want to say her name. Take care, bye. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Alright, we out of here. At least she was the last person we saw. She was cool. After settling matters in Sumeru, you approach the border with Fontaine. Uh-oh. Here we go, guys. I heard good stuff about this, but I haven't heard any stories, so I don't know any spoilers or whatever. So, this is all new to me. The heck? Is this where the voices stop? Look at that! That's crazy. I love the scenery in this game. Okay. Viewpoint. Oh, yeah, give me that. Yeah. I've never been here? I'm surprised. Should I get rid of this pet? It doesn't fit me, right? Let me get that off. It looks disgusting. But it's cute, but it's okay. For now, yeah. And when I get not cry, I could start farming for the things. Even though I could use my friend's world and stuff to farm. But, you know, I have to build his other teammates anyway. I'm talking about Flins, by the way, like his supports. So, I'm working on, like, sucrose and stuff like that. But, wait, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna take that pet off. How do I take it off? Is it this? Switch? I want to switch, but I want to take it off now. I move. Okay, now we're solo. Imagine we got Paimon as a companion. Would you guys like that? Go to Romar Item Harbor in Fontaine. I definitely did not pronounce that right. Okay, just teleport here, guys. I did unlock the waypoints. If you guys saw the other episode I made of Squidshin Inkpact. So, yeah. But today is a good episode, episode 5. And last episode was so nice because one of you guys gave me freaking primogems. Like, thank you again for that. That was so sweet. I really appreciate it. I definitely used it rolling for flins, so that's very kind. If you want to donate me more, guys, my UID is right there. 646846195 at the bottom right corner of the screen. Come on, give me another primogems. Just kidding, guys. But if you want, I'm not stopping you. Actually, don't. I feel bad. I feel bad.
Wow. Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
After I'm done recording this, I'm going to eat that food. It smells so good down there. I just want to eat it. So I heard, and it's about what I imagined. It's even more impressive than I expected. I definitely... I can't be a voice actor. Oh, but I always thought, like, I don't know, voice acting is fun. I should make a new episode of... You know what? Freaking Tales of Squid Boy. Let's start by meeting the Hydro Archon. Well, geez, already?
Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
Alright. Is the Hydro Archon that girl, Farina?
Still our best source for information at this point.
Our journey is to find my sibling. And also to find the truth.
Yeah! The more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality. Whatever that means.
Okay, I guess it is Farina. But I never seen like clips of her or nothing.
To learn about a nation's
I know how
god, start with
she
the
fights and
nation's
stuff.
people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Alright. Oh, I wish we could dress up like them. Wouldn't that be cute, guys? But it's okay. You know, Traveler got that iconic
If you
fit.
ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
What?
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was
Jeez.
expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
You know what this reminds me of? Freaking DV4D. He needs to be arrested. That's just my thoughts right now. Gosh. Please.
Excuse me. Can I help you too?
Like, money really talks.
I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're
I saw that girl
travelers
back there,
Fontaine,
guys.
And we had something
I know,
we
she's
wanted
like
to
a
ask,
sibling.
But you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play?
Maybe I should be
Oh,
live
no,
streaming
no.
these instead.
We're talking
Because
about
these are
something
pretty
that
long,
really happened.
right?
In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days
I
ago.
don't know.
Really?
And I gotta make a
Like,
playlist for this
real trial?
series.
But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
Interesting.
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
So they see trials as a sort of opera?
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more
That is interesting. That's kind of funny.
Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No
Guys,
worries.
it's like they're playing
Other
Phoenix Wright.
visitors to Fontaine
You know?
have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases.
Okay, I kind
And
of see
as for
that.
your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as
I know
well as
him
the
too.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a
Whoa.
machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
A judgment device created by the Archon? So this is the nation of justice.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance.
Oh.
Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
I forgot about the question too.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there.
Okay, so
You'd
she's the
definitely say
Hydro
it's her
Archon.
biggest passion.
Huh. I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Make
an appointment? Time slots?
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Interesting.
First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
Yeah, she sounds like a pop idol or something.
Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity
I mean,
here,
wouldn't
right?
she be like she's the Archon? That makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Nouvelette.
I actually am very
Come on.
intrigued by the story.
Sure,
I can't lie,
there's a lot
guys.
of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Seems the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon, but they don't appear to revere her. I guess they really like her. I don't know. Yeah.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Yeah.
But
Did that girl
who knows
disappear?
how long making an appointment will
I know she's a
take?
sibling of
Guess
like
we
3
could
or
have a
something.
look around the city in the meantime. Hey, what are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there. She's been standing alone for quite some time.
Huh? Maybe
Yep.
something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe we better go check on her.
I like the way Traveler looks. Look at him. Looks so kind. So sweet. And I heard... Woohoo! We started the story, guys! But I was gonna say, I heard that he was canon, like, in the story. Like, he's not, you know, not her, the sister. Hey, girl, what's your name? Lynette, right? Lynette? I think that's her name. Question.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh?
Oh, she has like a pimple patch.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then.
I need to make a new
We
episode of
just noticed that you
Tell the
seem to be
Squid Boy.
worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I
Aww.
was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just
She
atop
looks so
that hill over
small.
there. See?
That hill. Dang, all the way over there, girl? Isn't that
You're
Sumeru?
pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
What? Maybe they're mermaids? Or maybe a fantastical race from Fontaine. Maybe they're mermaids, I don't
Though
know.
people call the waters around Fontaine a sea, it's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Inland lake.
And
full
though
of
I
fresh
can
water.
still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged.
What the heck?
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea.
Which brother is she talking about? Lenny? Or the other one?
But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
She's definitely a cat girl, right?
Sorry. Paimon
Or
doesn't
does
really
she just
get
look like
what
a
you
cat?
mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Yeah.
Oh, and
That's
you are?
Lenny, definitely. I never get to hear him speak.
Thanks for looking after my sister.
I've
She
wanted him
often
before.
comes here to reminisce about our childhood.
But I couldn't
that's
roll
all.
for him because I didn't have...
There's no need
I
for any
couldn't-
concern.
I just couldn't get him.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette.
Linny and
If I
Lynette.
had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Something like that.
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Paimon is
We just arrived in
Paimon.
Fontaine.
That's funny.
We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
Yeah, she sounds a little
see.
emo.
It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Is she from Wolvingdom? Look at her, cause the ears, right? Aren't like Wolvingdom people like that? Or am I over? Oh, well, guys, let me know. I don't know.
Oh, really?
What did she even
Then you
say?
two are just like us.
Hang on.
Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
For real. I see. It's unusual for Lynette be talking to anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I usually am the one who she ever talks to. Okay, I get it. There's hardly anything left for me to say with him when I'm around you, Paimon. God, because you steal all my lines.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Oh, this is cute. I like this.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Aw.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Well, yeah, what does that mean?
That. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now.
Bro, Lenny is such a... You know what? I keep my thoughts to myself, but you guys know. Just look at his outfit, okay? You know what? I kind of like it. I'm not... I don't hate it. I actually like it because I wanted him before, and he's actually strong. But I don't know if he's so strong. Is he like good still? I don't know.
Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh, what's happening in Fontaine?
Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
I think we did.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Right.
Hello, traveler.
Aw. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hello, Linny.
And hello, Paimon.
This is cute.
Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
You know, I really like that they give guys, you know, they don't make all guys look the same. Like in Wuthering Waves, there's barely any guys and they all like have the same kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like they all like are like manly soldier in a battlefield, whatever. Except for Brant. I love Brant. And also one other guy, I think. But there's barely any characters. Like characters like this is good. Like I like this. Like they have such diverse people. And also they need freaking, you know how they have like the girls, they have like 3 models. They have the tall girl, medium girl, and then the baby, you know, the chibi girl, whatever, those small girls. They only have 2 guy models, just the tall guy and the short guy like this. They need to have an even shorter one, just like they have for like Chi-Chi or like freaking Yao Yao. Why don't they have a guy? That's all I'm saying. Please, add that. That's it. That's all I want.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now.
Yay.
By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
Yeah, we wanna meet.
So
You
you're
know
going
what?
to see Lady Farina?
I'll tell you.
No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here.
Nice. Okay. I was gonna say, you know, you guys watch WWE. You know Stephanie Vacquier, whatever her last name is.
Please
Don't
follow me.
Like his outfit kind of looks like it, like the things around his thighs, like the straps. Bro, I don't know, I was just watching it and then it reminded me of that. All right, so we're going to the Opera House. Hey guys. Hey boy. But when you leave, you take a little bit of every fiber that's embedded in you. You guys need to listen to Mariah Carey's new album, Here for It All. It's so good. Please, guys, it's so good. Like In Your Feelings. Listen to that song. In Your Feelings is amazing.
You
By Mariah
said you were
Carey.
going
New
to see
album.
Lady
Give her it all.
Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Oh, okay. Making it easy for us. Oh, I just bit my tongue. Is that like bad luck? Ooh. That's actually cool. Whoa. Is she 5-star? Or is she 4-star? I don't. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, look at her shoes. My arm, I'm sore.
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
Right.
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Aww. Okay.
As you can all see, two
love her
unfamiliar
eyes.
travelers have arrived in our
Oh.
nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion.
She's so
who have
gorgeous.
journeyed here from distant lands.
Thank you guys. Thanks.
Is she talking about us?
Yes, Paimon. Nobody here seems to be holding a glass.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear
Okay,
is
receiving us like we're
for
gifts.
insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the
Huh?
correct banner.
I think my mom's calling me to go eat. Yeah? Hang on, guys. I mean, I'll be down in a bit, so we'll see.
I, Thosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Well, finding the Archon was easy enough. It really was.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
Exactly.
But
I like it.
Hydro Archon's
Make it easy for us.
entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
I liked it. I like her.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
Alright, let's see.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
Do you guys
had
think
best
that-
stop and
Hang on.
consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything.
It's that boy over
about
there.
you.
Get out of here, you stalker. But I was gonna say, do you guys think that she and Fisho would be good friends? Because they kind of act the same in a way, right? Fisho, that's what she reminds me of.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Feels like she can't get over herself.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say
I
then?
freaking love her eyes.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Oh my gosh, we don't know how to act. I'm not a freaking.
I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Oh, we're just stories about
Hey,
us?
what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Drama. Guys, we don't know improv. I don't know how to. I don't do theater like you guys, okay?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
What kind of duel is
Got
this?
to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
What?
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
Okay.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
See?
Now
Hang
she
on.
wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Bring it on, fighting gods? I've got a resume. Okay. I was gonna say, like, that's why I have to play with one headphone side on, because people call me and stuff. Why can't I just have both of it on and be immersed? Let's see. Bring it on, fighting gods, I got a resume. I don't know. Let's use our resume. What is she there? What? Am I supposed to fight them? Who am I fighting? Are we fighting or is this like fake? What are we doing? Are we acting? Is this a show?
Are you not afraid?
Oh.
I remind you that this is a duel against the divine.
No, we're
What are
fighting
you
in...
trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his
Alright.
bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior.
Is she actually strong?
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Are we gonna have a court
There
debate
it
or
is.
what?
Criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell
Shut
the
up.
truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
I don't... Why? I gotta make choices? Like, I'm not good at that kind of game.
Now that'll be worth seeing.
I never played Phoenix Wright, but I'm pretty
This
sure...
is
I feel like it's gonna be
Fontaine,
like that,
after
but I
all.
don't know. I'm not good.
Such
I
a
never... I
grand
don't even know about it
opera
like that.
house. It would be a pity not to use it.
I haven't even watched
Here's
anything
so
on
much
that.
about the crowd's reaction.
But I know that it's a court game.
Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides,
Hang on.
how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
You're gonna put us on trial? What was that? Going away with duels, you see the gods, just as I shall face this traveler in a court and duel. Oh wow, oh yeah, alright, if you were seeing. Right, this is Fontaine after all, which is such a grand opera house, it'd be a pity not to use it. Why not? Why do you care so much about the crowd's reaction? You seem to spend too much time in a opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan on having a duel in court? You mean you're gonna put us on trial? Like for what? What did we do? We haven't committed any crimes. We literally just arrived here. Yeah, and we haven't committed any crimes.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
What?
You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
What kind of law is that?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she
She probably
does.
made those freaking laws up. Of course she knows
Is
it.
that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
What the
My
heck?
apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Oh shoot, wait.
You tell her, Linny. Finally, someone who's not crazy. How could anyone?
Linny, you're gonna get arrested.
Object?
Stop.
Magician Linny, my beloved citizen, I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Whoa. What the heck? The string of fate? What is that?
Ta-da!
What happened?
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey!
Oh, is that cats? How cute is that? Ah, when Lenny patted you on the back. Oh, that's what that was. Remember, guys, when we greeted? I mean, we didn't have to see the replay, but thanks, I guess. That was cute. I thought that was cute.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
That was nice. That was nice.
I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
What? Oh. Uh-oh.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny.
Linny's
Just
smart.
the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
She was a little crazy though, I can't lie.
You see all this as a performance?
Like, I did not want to go to court.
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Wow. It seems like Lenny, he also knows the law too, since he planted that, you know, thing. He's smart. I like this. That's cool.
When there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
She crazy. Who?
I look forward
Some people
to
dig
seeing
crazy
your
chicks.
upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
So wait, is the Opera House freaking courthouse, or is it like actual shows that happen there? Or did they say, right, that the shows there are actually just trials or something? I'm not sure. I think it is just trials. I think it's a courthouse, not an opera house. But they just make it like an opera house. Is this the opera house? This little island that we're on?
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Thanks for bailing us out, Lenny. Did you know that was gonna happen? I'll say thank you.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
Wow.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a
Something
bit
like that.
confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
I like Lynette. I like her personality. I don't know why. It's just so calm. It's cool. I didn't expect her to be like that. I didn't know what I expected her, but she's cool. She's a good character. Yeah, confusing is a good way to put it. Is she really that reasonable? I say confusing is a good way to put it.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House,
Yeah, what does
right?
that mean? Like, are you on trial?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
Can we get the law book? Can we know what not to do? You know, because what kind of rules do they have here?
The Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hang on. That is my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House. Okay.
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
These people are
And
kind of
speaking
crazy.
of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Of course.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Aw.
Sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the opera house anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer.
Yay.
This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
The heck? Whoa. That's nice.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
Yeah.
About that.
Are we just giving it for free? Like, what is this?
You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved.
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin, no matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial. The sin cannot be absolved. So it can't be, like, they always have sin in them?
Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
What?
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
That girl Gemini? I have to know for Rena's birthday.
Guesses. Some say
She's
that the
funny though,
ancestors
but
of Fontaine
geez.
stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia.
What? Okay, wait. There are lots of guesses. Some people say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred with the rats. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warning and offended Celestia.
But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
Right.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
But now the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us. Oh, that's what that meant.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
What? We hope that the at least people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So we started distributing magic pockets. What do the magic pockets do? But freaking, what was I gonna say? Oh, I wonder how the place would look without all the water. Wouldn't it look weird though? Right? I don't know.
As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Okay, as a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity, and I'm sure they'll come in handy when people are moving. Okay,
Oh,
like infinite storage,
It's
kinda.
like preparing for a rainy day. But this is more than a bit of rain.
If the prophecy is true, then is there no way to prevent the disaster?
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Okay. Alright? So now we gotta hand out these magic pocket guys, but before that, I'm gonna end the episode here, you know? And yeah, I hope you guys liked this. If you did, please leave a like, guys. Comment below what you guys want to see next. Like I said before, after I finish Fontaine's story, let me know if you guys want to see more. If not, I'll take, if you don't say anything, like, or comment or nothing, I will just take that as, you know, I won't do it anymore. I'll give it like a week, and then I'll just start playing the story on my own. And yeah, just finishing it like how I used to do before. But yeah. So, oh, and we're super close to 900 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna do a live stream when I reach 900 for you guys, because you guys like live streaming and hanging out. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all for this episode. Oh my god, stick drift! I hate it. Can I stay still? Okay, I'm gonna just do it, the outro in the bush. Anyways, like I said before, this is WTSB, who took Squidboy R, just Squidboy, you know, whatever you, yes you, whatever you wanna call me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.